But I would say, the thing that you hear about the most, the thing that everybody's talking about right now is AI, right? It's at the front and center of everybody's discussion. And it sounds like this like one example of technology. It's a bunch of different technology solutions that are out there, many that have been here for a long time. But I think particularly for nonprofits, and probably very true for classrooms and educators today, it's generative AI. It's like how to use generative AI tools to help productivity or help challenges that nonprofits are facing. And so I think in particularly what we're seeing right now in the nonprofit space is that about 50% of nonprofit workers right now are leveraging AI tools in their everyday work. That doesn't necessarily mean that the organization has a plan or has all of these things around it, but the workers are already using this technology and they're using it to help themselves with their own productivity. So that usually means writing grants. It means optimizing their fundraising strategies. It means creating drafts of emails, creating messaging for funders or for their volunteers. And so I'm sure you'll find the same with educators, where educators are trialing or leveraging these tools, maybe personally, maybe not necessarily in the workspace, but to think about lesson planning or to think about student assessments and personalization and things like that. And so I don't necessarily have all of the data on the education side the same way that we've been able to survey and learn a little bit more from the nonprofit sector. But because the challenges and the motivations are so similar, I would bet that they're also having the same kind of challenges, which is what I said before, right? Like an individual might be willing and wanting to play with things, but at the same time in the nonprofit sector, what we've seen is that despite basically most organizations having people who are using AI, 76% of nonprofit organizations don't have an AI strategy. 80% don't have a usage policy around their organization. So that means that people are using it, the workers are using it, but maybe not always with training, maybe not always with specific guidelines, maybe not also understanding the security implementation of how to like protect your data and what to use and where to use things and the impact of how your information can be shared. And so there's a lot of opportunity, I think, for thinking about how do we do that in a safer, more scaled way, especially knowing that it's probably already happening anyway.